as I try my best to get through all these customs for you guys. Moving on, we have Jimmy Woo from the Ant-Man movie. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here again with an awesome exciting LEGO custom, and today considering the customers LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and of course then Jimmy Woo from MCU. Now he's that agent who has to check up on Ant-Man. I'm not sure if I've saw him in one Ant-Man movie. I think it was the second one. I can't remember. But he was in one of those movies just to keep an eye on his dad to make sure he was going on a straight path. So that I guess they could see his daughter or something. I don't know the full details. But yeah, he's an okay guy. I think he's a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. But yeah, let's see. Inside we go, say goodbye to Fury, and we'll create ourselves this agent. Start things off with his hairstyle. He kind of reminds me of a fitter version of Ned Leeds from the MCU, which I guess is saying much, which is a character I've already done. So yeah, he's kind of got a similar design, so we're going to go to comb over hair, and that's going to be black. And then onto the head, I want to say, he looks like a young agent, so I want to say a 16 for his head. And that's going to be a light brown for the skin tone, facial hair black. And then onto the arms, black arms. You could throw in some detail if you wanted to, and that'd be Alfred there with the white buttons. If you want to go that vibe to it, go to attachment piece, scroll up, remove that. And then onto the hands for the skin tone. The torso is of course a open jacket. I would say Clark Kent. If you want that, if you want a close tux, use Clarion. So scroll up, Clark Kent, and black that up. And then finish off with the color palette on the rest. Hip piece black, and then animated series Joker legs black. There we go. Right, moving on back to the chat. We've got Kaio and we've also got Donick. It was Ant-Man and the Wasp, okay. Who is this? He was from Ant-Man and the Wasp apparently. He was that agent checking up on Ant-Man to make sure he was on the level. Can you make... I think he's a retired S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, from what I know. Can you make Flash from the comic book deceased? Okay. Now on to the abilities. So obviously he's going to have a shield gun, so scroll on down to guns, pistol, any type of colour for light grey, black or dark grey would work. And then onto the personality, of course, that's going to be red hearts, standard health, voice, 2, target module, mercy grays, basic speed animation. Doesn't matter due to the gun. And then onto the abilities, tap square for the gun, lunge attack is a 2, tap circle is your detective mode as a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, and of course hold circle for your drone access is viable for this type of character. Again, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents tend to pull gadgets out their, you know, out their ass. And it's like in the Iron Man movie where they pull gadgets out their ass to solve problems. Let's see. Double jump, I would say since he's a former agent, I'll say a single jump on this guy. Grapple gun is debatable. Technology access for a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, yes. Wall climbing, scroll on down. X-ray vision goggles, I can see that for this guy. Tracking, obviously we're tracking down Ant-Man. Illumination, stealth, and then graffiti, it's optional for that one. Basic information, neutral character, because S.H.I.E.L.D. is still a neutral organization. They do make mistakes, especially Winter Soldier, so they are flawed. But yeah, there we have Jim Woo from MCU. Outside we go, showing off the abilities, and then we're going to move on to the final. I think there's 2 left after this. We have 2 customs left, and they're Marvel Comics ones. So outside we go, showing off the abilities, and that is make Monica Rambeau. I've already done that character. Just check the channel. If you mean the MCU version, I've already done it. If you mean the comic book version, I have not. Tap square for the gun, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is the drone axis, and you can detonate the drone as well. But yeah, there we have Agent Jim Woo from the MCU. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe with the good stuff, notification bell, right corner down below. You can stay in tune for all the LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds and various other content on the channel. Join us in the next one. I'll be doing none of the course than, let's take a look. It is hate monger from Marvel Comics, and he has an electrical gun and a standard gun. So he's another super villain, and he's a super villain of the Fantastic Four, I believe. He's also been a villain of Captain America, but he's more or less a Fantastic Four villain, and he'll be in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.